The rise of civilization and the formation of the ancient world. You know, the stuff we're learning now, how civilization began, it's actually pretty fascinating.
Definitely. People shifted from hunting and gathering to farming and settling in groups. That's the real beginning of civilization.
Exactly. Farming led to surplus food. Deciding how to share it brought rules and laws which created social hierarchies.
And to record those rules, writing. Eventually, this led to the birth of nations. Cities, writing, class divisions, and centralized power, those are the four key elements of civilization.
That's how we got the four major early civilizations: Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Indus Valley, and the Yellow River.
But here's something I've wondered. They all started along rivers, right? So why were their worldviews so different? Egypt was hopeful and bright, while Mesopotamia seemed so grim and fearful.
It's because of the rivers. The Nile flooded predictably, making farming easier. But the Tigris and Euphrates could flood at any time, which made people anxious.
Wow. The environment really shapes how people see the world. That's where the idea of theocracy comes from.
And then came the great empires: Persia, Qin, Han, Alexander's empire, Rome. Just hearing those names is impressive.
I was really struck by the Qin dynasty's commandery county system. The emperor sent officials to directly govern each region.
What caught my attention was how Emperor Wu of Han sent Zhang Qian westward to seek alliances against the Xiongnu. That mission eventually opened up the Silk Road.
And then there's Alexander the Great. He's basically the poster child for East-West cultural fusion. He conquered through war, but he united cultures through Hellenism.
Then we get to Rome. It evolved from a republic to an empire, created advanced laws, built massive roads, and even adopted Christianity. It's like a complete starter pack for civilization.
So I guess civilization isn't just about progress. It's about how people learn to live together.
That's why we study it, to better understand the world we live in now.
Civilization began with farming, but in the end, it was all about learning how to live together.
Now it's quiz time. What are the four key elements of civilization? Why did Mesopotamian civilization develop a pessimistic worldview? What governance system allowed the Qin emperor to directly control local regions? What was the purpose of Zhang Qian's mission to the west, and what did it lead to? What are the core features of Hellenistic culture? Leave your answers in the comments. See you next time.